If you are among the lucky ones to have a little girl who is the center of your universe, we are sure you want to show your precious darling off to the world for all the happiness she brings to you. For all those of you who want to literally dress her up in love, this lesson is all about that. In this video, you will learn how to make a dress for your baby girl. So let's get this super simple and super cute trendy dress started. You will need the dress template, which you can download from our website ushasew.com. To make the dress, you will need a piece of fabric measuring 30 inches in length and the entire width of the fabric, which is usually around 45 to 50 inches. Safety pins, brooch to decorate, 2 42 inches length by 1 inch wide ribbon, threads, measuring tape, marker, and a pair of scissors. Fold the fabric like this. Place the template over the folded piece of fabric. From this point to this point, mark the length of the garment. From the lower marked point to the end of the template is the lower hem allowance. Similarly, the space above the top marked line and the edge is the upper casing allowance. This is the armhole line and the side seam. The second line is the chest level, including easiness and the seam allowance. Use beaded pins to pin the template to the fabric. And using the marker, trace its outline on the fabric like shown in the video. Cut along the marked lines. Take out the pins. Unfold the fabric and separate the two pieces. Now, as you can see here, fold the slanted armhole seam allowance with a double fold of 1/4 inch. Pin the fold into the place. Repeat the folds on the other side. Similarly, fold both edges on the other piece of fabric. Now it's time to stitch these folded edges. Select the A stitch in the pattern selector dial and set the stitch length to 2.5. Sew the folded edges. Do remember to take the pins out as you sew. These are the armholes of the dress. Sew all the 4 folded edges on both the fabric pieces. Next, fold the top casing allowance by about 1/2 inch and again by 1.5 inch. Pin it in place. Repeat the same on the other piece of fabric too. Next, sew the casing along the pinned edge of both the pieces. We will begin by using straight stitches with the pattern selector at A and stitch length at 2.5. Remember to take out the pins as you sew along. Next, we will sew the side seams of the two pieces together. Make sure that the sides of both fabric pieces are aligned with right sides together. The machine settings remain the same. Begin with a reverse stitch and sew both the pieces together. Remember to end with a reverse stitch too. Sew the other side too. Fold the hem allowance by about ½ inch and again by 1½ inches and pin it. Now sew the hemline of the dress. Take out the pins as you sew. We will sew zigzag stitches to give the edges a neat finish. Turn the pattern selector to C and stitch length to 1.5. Do the zigzag stitch along the two side seams of the dress. The sewing bit is now over. Let's go on to complete this. Insert the ribbon through the tunnel casing created by the fold at the top here. With the help of a safety pin, pass the ribbon through the casing, as shown in the video. Repeat on the other side, using the other piece of ribbon. Turn the dress right side out. Pull the ribbons to get some gathers on the dress. Tie a knot with the ribbon ends on both sides. Make lovely bows like this. They are the straps that make the neck and armholes. Pin the brooch on the dress. Your made with love little dress is ready. Like what you just did. Time to dress up your little girl with a beautiful new dress. Choose from a variety of printed fabrics and assortment of decorative brooches to create dresses that your child will love. In fact, go a step further and use all the tricks of the trade we have taught you and experiment to make a variety of dresses that will make your little princess stand apart.